All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Um, Before we get started, I just had a huge breakthrough or an epiphany. Um, so last night I was struggling with this code for the computer, and I just happened to look down at the paper, and I realized, and we'll go into more depth when we get in here, but I realized that it was the letters and the numbers. The letters were mixed up, and they spell Yankel, which is that dude's name from the conspiracy files. I think I got the code. I think I got the code. So off the rip, we're gonna go ahead and handle that. I want to get that out of the way. But yeah, I think I got the code. It's Yankel, which would be 713. Excuse me, 731-569. 731-569 would be the code. Anyhow, welcome to the channel. We're gonna play some Hell Is Us once again this evening, and hopefully solve some more of these mysteries that were vexing us last night, like that wheel one in the plane of mist or mist of plane or whatever the hell it was. We're gonna head back there. We're gonna try to resolve that issue and progress through it again a little bit more tonight. If you're new to the channel, hit that follow, say hello, converse with me in the chat. You know, a little back and forth goes a long way. If you like the content, make sure you hit the follow and turn on your notifications so that way you can get the notifications for when I do go live. You can also check out my YouTube channel. There's a link to that on the homepage of my Kick. And also, if you go to the About tab, there is a subscription link. It should take you right to the YouTube channel, which then should allow you to follow, subscribe, whatever the YouTube protocol is. I'm probably going to set up another one for TikTok and another one for my Twitter. That way, and they're just easy clickables from Kick. But also, there's a social tree that allows you to click on them there too. So whichever way you feel comfortable with, whichever way you feel is the easiest way, go ahead and use that method. But make sure you turn on those notifications so you get all the notifications. I have a few videos currently up on YouTube right now. I think I have one or two more from where we're at progression wise to still upload. I think that the last one uploads Monday, but this weekend I will get last week's content, and I'm going to try to get this week's content at least all done, edited, and then start uploading those, and then we'll just keep progressing it that way until the game's done. I think we're getting pretty close to the game being done. We have just a little bit more left to explore, and then we're going to move on to a different set of games, back into some Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, and I'll admit probably a little bit of Valheim. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Hell Is Us. Why don't I have any audio? That's why. Well, that's new. Why is my Jeep, my card not being detected? I'm getting the video. but no audio. One moment. Always something, man. Always something. My game capture card is not even showing up on my devices. Oh, shit. This is interesting. I have no idea why this is doing this now. One second. Hopefully. There we go. That was so weird. And capture. I still can't hear anything though. Why? Okay. There we go. Let's go. Sheesh. What a rough start. Sorry about that. Awesome. I went from 4 viewers to 1, just like that. It's weird how that happens. All right. Into the APC. We're going to head back to the library real quick. Where the hell was this room at? It's not it. Is it upstairs? Yep. On the other side, though, you son of a... Alright. So here's the computer. Before I enter the code, so let's just look at this real quick. So these little scraps of paper, so there's 6 of them, and they spell Yankel, which is the name of the dude involved in the conspiracy. So we got Y, which is 7, A3, N1, K5, L6, E9. Let's just make sure that is the proper spelling. Conspiracy. EL, not LE. EL. Yankel. So 9-6. 9-6. 731596. 731596 is the code. It spells Yankel. Seven, 3, 1, 5, 9, 6. Access granted. Let's fucking go. Let's go. The Grand Conspiracy. Fellow truth seekers, if you've made it this far, then you must be interested in the absolute truth, as I am. I will outline my findings here for you to judge for yourselves. I have a feeling many of you already know all of this to be true intuitively. There's something not quite right in this country. We've all felt it. Let me come right out and say it. I found conclusive evidence that we are being experimented on by travelers from another world for their own nefarious purposes. What the fuck? So we just added aliens into this shit? Yes, aliens are among us, hiding in plain sight. They've taken control of Hadia, and the globalists are covering it up. What lies below? I was a teenager in the early 50s, but I can still remember the sudden flurry of activity around Mount Obek. Barricades going up overnight, armed men dressed in black standing guard around the mountain. Armed men dressed in black standing guard around the mountain. What were they hiding? I believe the alien craft landed here in Haiti around that time. Their craft burrowed under Mount Obek. It's been there ever since. It was just before Gray and Yankel's seized power in 52. Coincidence. Why Mount Obek? Because it's standing on an incredibly powerful magnetic locus. Okay. If you look at the oldest historical maps, you can see multiple ancient ley lines converging on Mount Obek. Following the landmarks, everything is publicly accessible here at the library. See for yourselves. The ancient Haitians were highly attuned to these kinds of things. That's why they even founded our major cities on the ley lines. Just look at our provincial capitals. The Trisk slash Lucius line intersects the Gomorrah Loblain line. Jesus Christ. Loblain. Right at the foot of Mount Obek. The aliens would undoubtedly have been attracted to it. Then in the 60s, they faked the moon landing to try to cover up the warp trail left when the ship arrived. With the whole world looking up into space, they needed to distract so we wouldn't question the trails in the skies. Dude, so now we're adding alien conspiracy into all of this. Like, this shit is insane. That's crazy. Oh my god, this is a big read. Alright, let's start with Garen Yankel. Why would the most powerful man in Haiti suddenly off himself in 82? He had consolidated all the power. Think about it. Where is the gun he supposedly shot himself with? It only makes sense when you realize that he was nothing but a puppet, placed there to keep us in line. Something changed in the 50s. The big players suddenly took an interest in little old Haiti. International agencies, multinational corporations, research firms. Even today, 40 years later, I still see the black-clad agents skulking around. Surely you've seen them too. Why are they still here? Who are they? Why would they come here? You ask. Good question. Power and money, big pharma, weapons manufacturing, energy research, media conglomerates, child trafficking, all of it. Jesus. They're here among us, pulling the strings for their extraterrestrial masters. I don't know what kind of wicked bargain they made where they sold us out. I suspect for a long time that they're putting something in the water to rile us up. I would advise everyone to stop drinking it immediately. We call that fluoride. I haven't drank from public water system in decades. I can finally see clearly. They need us divided, fighting each other so we can't see what they're doing. Now we have the ON sniffing about. More globalists looking to dig their claws into this country. Modern Haiti is just a giant experiment, and we are the subjects. Wake up. Escape. That's it. We just completed conspiracy. The conspiracy mystery solved. Let's fucking go. Let's go. So let's look at this. Exploration. This guy. Got a couple in the mist, plains of mist. I completed all the other ones so far. I don't see anything lingering. I scroll down a little bit further. There's one. This is at the museum. Limbic Crest, Limbic Forge Waterfall. Did I not get the crest while I was there? Did I miss that? I need to go back and find out. Let's get up out of here. We're gonna go back to the museum. Hold on one second, I need a drink. So it's cleared out. That's a given. I've just got to figure out why or what I missed there. I had to have missed something. Was the seal here? Did I miss a seal? Like, this was the end. If there was a seal, it would have been in here. War has ever been. Before man took his first breath, war lay in cosmic wait, patient. The eldest craft, the eternal trade, bidding its hour of the hands of its truest master, KM. Fuck is KM? Well, there's nothing in here. I've been curious about that crazy-ass doctor that fucking ran away, too. So we have to go in reverse here, then. Because this is where I ended up when I came out. Let's go back down to the lab office. Just see if I missed anything. When I was looking at the clues, or through my inventory and my research clues and shit last night, I saw something. They kept talking about like that I hadn't finished up something on the 4th floor. Like the clue was on the 4th floor. It's on the 4th floor. Well, this is where I'm at now. This is the basement of the 4th floor. And this is where that doctor dude was at. Nothing happened. So B4. Dude, this fucking music is so weird. Oh, what's this? I know what that is. How can there be something lower than B4 if that's the lowest floor? Oh, that's how. Where's this take me up to? Into here. Got it. There it is. Bro, I missed it the entire fucking time. The fucking keystone is sitting right there. Sheesh.
Good work. You've retrieved the keystone of rage.
That's crazy. Did I miss any fucking thing else? This shouldn't work anymore. Unavailable, yep. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this weird ass place. I can't believe I left that keystone just sitting there. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. This just gives me another reason to go back to Lake Simon. Since I just went a big ass circle. Oh shit. Everybody escaped.
I made it out thanks to my little friend here. We couldn't have done it without you.
Whole chunk of story missing.
You alright?
Yes. I haven't seen the surface in a long time. I'm looking forward to it. Although I doubt that will be soon. The debriefings I'll have to endure will take some time. They'll want to know what the hell happened down there. From what little I've seen of Hadia, it seems to be a special place stuck in time. When I was on leave before the war, I walked the streets in Lublina. It was like I had used a time machine and arrived in another timeline. It was a strange sensation because I couldn't pinpoint the exact period. Walking on the street, you feel like you're in medieval times. Then you turn the corner and are suddenly propelled into the 1950s. I didn't mingle much with the locals. Not my style. I prefer tinkering with machines. I hardly set foot outside this place since the war started. I'm not missing much from what I've heard. I know our people have their part to play in this mess. You probably know more about it than I do. The operatives in the Oculus division are masters at creating conflict and have their fingerprints all over this war. Funding extremists, targeted assassinations, false flags, you name it. How do I know all this? Well, I was married to an operative. Aside from what is said about them in the news and newspapers, I know little about them. The peacekeepers have tried their best to delay the war, but it was a lost cause. The Oculus Division made sure of that. I don't know much about the Sabinians. I only know what the higher-ups told us in the briefings when we first arrived. However, I got a small sample when I went out on leave. I got a well-deserved weekend pass one time. I used to get those before the war. I spent it in Lausulus, the capital city in Asteria.
Lausulus.
I was enjoying my caffeine-infused beverage in a small cafe on the corner of a busy street. I'm curious and I love gossip, so I discreetly listened to a few conversations. I do that purely to entertain myself. At first, the conversations were run-of-the-mill exchanges. These are mainly complaints about work, teachers being too strict, deadlines, overtime, being too tired, a suspect husband, and the everyday anecdotes you might hear anywhere. Then, a news report comes on. The cafe fell into a silent hush. I don't remember what it was about, but when it was over, all you could hear were complaints about the Palamists. Some conversations went as far as suggesting to kill them all. It was surreal. The change in attitude was almost instant. I don't think the news realizes the power they have. Or do they? I've never met any Palamists, and if I did, I didn't notice. There is one place I would love to visit. It's in the heart of the Palamist province of Argola. It's the capital city of Trisk. Some who went on leave there told me it was stunning. It has some of the oldest castles, friendly people, and the best restaurants in Hadia. I know, it sounds like a commercial, but it's what everyone says when people come back from there. I hope it survives the war. I want to visit Trisk if ever I get a weekend pass again. Well, that's probably unlikely. The Cerebrum Division was partly created to study, examine, observe, and dissect them. It's why most of us are here. That old time loop we found in the ancient part of Auriga Museum played a significant role in studying the entities. Why do you think your drone can distract them? We discovered that the entities emit specific frequencies. We have yet to find out why. However, I figured out how to scramble their signal. I built the emitter inside the drone to interrupt the entity's frequency waves, temporarily confusing them. I'm still working on an emitter that doesn't cost too much energy and can last longer. As you know, those few seconds are precious for a soldier. I'll get on that as soon as this place becomes operational again.
All right. Next.
Thanks for helping me escape.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'll be just fine. The intervention forces are on their way. They'll clean up this mess. I'll have a lot of work to do, though, fixing all the systems.
Why does she look like the other doctor?
I'll have to
In
run
this picture.
diagnostics to determine what went wrong. I don't know what's happening to this country. I've been living here since I set foot in Hadia. I can tell you a lot about what's happening in the Auriga Museum, but the NDA attached to my contract with Operation Moloch is pretty scary. They had us work in silos. All the research departments are entirely segregated. One of my coworkers was a massive history buff. He managed to get his hands on some local books. Books he found were censored. No Haitian was allowed to read the contents. He slipped them out of a repository in another SEAL Council complex he worked at before being transferred here. He wouldn't shut up about them. He was fascinated by this one ruler. Her name was Lady Margareth. This isn't the first time these creatures have shown up in Hadia. It's all over their history. This ruler loved her people, wanted to protect them from the creatures. So she had them build a massive underground city. It's in Argola somewhere. He went on to explain that it wasn't the only place. There's thousands of underground ruins all over Hadia. It's because of her. I don't remember the details, but Lady Margaret died under tragic circumstances. I told him to stop telling me all this stuff. He eventually got transferred. Now, I find myself wanting to know more about Lady Margaret. What else is new? Both sides are identical. It's pretty debilitating if you genuinely think about it. Only people who are the same can reach such a point. The line is drawn in the sand, cutting through grievances and insanity. Both sides of the line are utterly convinced that the other represents an absolute menace to everything they considered sacred. Now, where have I seen this before?
Message.
Their mission here always felt a bit peculiar. I can't quite put my finger on it. Don't get me wrong, the country needed peacekeeping operations, but something felt off. I arrived in the country right when the temporary legislative alliance broke at the seams. I couldn't help but notice how tense the Zeal Council supervisors were. Everything started feeling more precipitated. Not long after, the ON peacekeepers arrived in the country, and all the higher-ups began breathing again. I don't think they were scared of a possible civil war. As far as I know, the Zeal Council needed the bloodshed. No. Something else was making them anxious. Something related to all our cumulative work. I made it a point never to mingle with the locals. That's just setting yourself up, especially when you're considering what you're doing to them. There's a reason you don't name the animals in your lab. It gets personal. A line has to be drawn. I know this guy from medical who got involved with the local. She was a palamist. He met her in a small village. He was assigned there to set up some equipment, before the big day. He got reassigned out of the fields into a lab. He kept in contact with her. But when the war broke out, he lost it and he tried to find her. What an idiot. He's out there looking for her. At first, I was terrified of them. What the fuck am I looking at? After a while, though, you start getting used to them. Then they just become a part of the job. They're amazing, aren't they? They immediately became terrifying again when they got loose, but it was still amazing, right? To think they may hold answers to some of our most pressing questions. It'll take some time before they make Riga Museum safe again. I guess I'll be reassigned to another lab in the meantime.
Alright, she's done.
Thank you for helping me down there.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will be, as soon as I leave. I won't be working for these people anymore. I hope you use that Amin prism I gave you. Those poor people did not deserve such a fate. Hadia is gorgeous. I had the privilege of visiting some cities before the chaos. A few weeks before Palamists and Sabinians started killing each other, I was assigned here in Origa to that psychopath, Dr. Mabden. They turned the entire country into their science experiment at the expense of all citizens of Hadia. For what? Progress? Science? This isn't progress or science. This is genocide. The Zeal Council orchestrated the whole thing. I don't know all the details, but I intend to play along for a few more weeks, steal some files, accumulate evidence, and then leave. I already have some, but I'm going to get more. I want to blow the lid on this whole operation. Someone has to pay for this. The peacekeepers were used to time everything
This dude's
perfectly.
about to disappear.
God forbid the Palamists and Sabinians start killing each other at the wrong time. And what if the ON finds out? Nothing will happen. Nothing. The people in charge of this operation control everything. Think of something, anything. They either own it or have created it. That's how far this goes. Sabinians want what most people desire in life. Freedom. I remember reading a few articles about it. When that dictator died, Sabinian politicians wanted a democracy, a free market, and to rejoin the world. The Palamists wanted the same thing. Their inconsolable rift seems to lie in the nitty-gritty details of their history. I'm not sure I fully understand why they hate each other. I guess you need to be born here to understand why. Then again, I'm not sure the Hadeans know why anymore. I can't help but have a soft spot for the Palamists. I see a lot of me in them. They remind me of my family back home. Close to the earth, strong family ties, and religious to the bone. If I ever get out of this mess, I'm going straight to the family farm, where I'll devour my mom's home-cooked meals.
Last but not least, creatures.
I'm still trying to figure out where the creatures are from. Weapons research, pharmaceuticals, biotech, and medical research are all working in silos. Each department concentrates on its own thing. There is no sharing of information or breakthroughs. I guess it prevents us from doing what I'm about to do. Blow the whistle on this whole operation. I grabbed as much stuff as possible when I got out of there. There is something they are not telling us. We know the time loops are a doorway, enabling the creatures to enter our world. We know this occurrence happens every 33 years on the 1st of January at midnight. What is opening the time loops? And to what end? Whatever it is, it's something I haven't seen yet.
From what I can see, it's those tragic events. All right. Make sure there's no hidden little items laying around. I think I got everything. That's officially it. Let's get up out of here then. So now I think I go back to Lake Simon. I deliver this one. Maybe while I'm there, spend a few moments.
Only one more left.
One more. You got any info?
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the keystone in its groove.
That's it. That's all she has for me. So let's head back. Head back to Lake Sinon. Okay, here we go.
I sent my men on snipe hunts. Unless you poke the bear, you shouldn't encounter any OMSEF operatives.
Much appreciated.
I can't keep this up much longer. My men are beginning to suspect something.
We should meet.
I need more time. Too many pieces are left on the board to attempt such a high-risk move.
Let us know if we can help.
My window is closing. Next time I contact you, I will be ready to make my move.
She'd be a good asset.
Sounds like something I would say. For your story?
Yes, she's privy to a lot of information. More importantly, you'd have someone watching your back out there. I feel bad enough as it is, sitting safely inside while you risk your neck.
I think you've given plenty for Queen and Country.
It was a car bombing. All because I wrote the truth.
Everyone's a critic.
All right, into the depths one more time. Like, it'd be nice if we can find this limbic entity or entities that I have to kill down here still. There can't be many. And everything's closed, so everything should be dead. So whatever I find is what's left. Nothing down here. Where we need to go is straight through. But I'm gonna kind of just check out everything real quick. All of this should be clear. Wait, I didn't come up here yesterday. I hear something. Is that it? Is that it? Right there. Oh, I hope that's the final one. I think that was it. I think that was it. The music changed up. I know I killed all of these. I don't think that doorway. I don't think that's a doorway. I think it's just a dead end. This whole room is a dead end. I think that was the last one. I think that was it. I think we go in here. We put the rage key. Fast travel out. And then all we gotta do is get this one here. And I think that's what we're working on right now. Ecstasy. I'm just gonna fast travel out of here. Screw it. Hopefully, the area is clear. We've cleared all threats in this area. I hope. Damn, man, there's still something in there. I wonder if it's behind the door. I wonder if I'm not going to be able to clear that one out until I open the door and get through it. Oh, well, I guess we'll find out. Zeldin's clear. I missed a threat somewhere here in Talju. I'll figure that out. This is clear. Sendra's clear. Visay's clear. Maristan's clear. The library's clear. And this is clear. I think there was a mystery here that I needed to finish, though. Where was that at? Oh, I can't look at my shit here. Alright. Plains of Mist. Let's go. On the road again. Alright, now I'm gonna have to clear this whole area. All over. Just gonna annoy the shit out of me. Just a little bit. Starting with this bastard here. Supposed to be getting stunned, man. What the fuck? This ability is supposed to negate being stunned, and it really isn't. Alright, where's this fucker up on the hillside? There he is. That's right, bitch. Oh. Where's the one? There's one over here on like a ledge. Where the fuck's he at? Shit. Jesus. Curveball throwing ass motherfucker right there. There's that one over there. That's what I was looking for. Bruh. Okay. Just had to get involved, huh? I died. Son of a bitch.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
This dude that's interrogating us. Interrogating us. Kinda fits the whole conspiracy, alien conspiracy vibe. Did I kill that motherfucker? Did he die in the process of killing me? So stupid. That's the puzzle we have to solve. And I know it has something to do with the order of these fucking icons. I swore there was a guy, an entity lingering around here somewhere. Did I kill it already? Or is it over here further? Oh. We got these three here. Oh, these were guardians. That's why they didn't come back. Ah, that's interesting. That's a little interesting piece. I didn't know that. Okay. So the time loop guardians, once they're killed, they're done. Okay, that should be everybody. All right. The order, damn it. here, you come here, and you look around. If you read the thing up there, it says something about daybreak. So you wait till the fog is lifted. I'm almost certain that you can see the sword first, right there, that one. Like that would be the first one you come across is the sword. Because you have to go up here and out of your way to then see the next one. So, sword, diamond, and then when you're running around exploring, we'd come up the steps, and we'd go through all this process over here. And then we'd see the next one, which would be right here, sun. So sword, diamond, sun, and then the eye. It's got to be that. If we read this, I think this is the one that tells us about watching. Nope, Temple of the Fallen. Maybe it was one of the ones down by the actual water. Anyhow, so sword. Let's try it. Sword. The diamond shape. Sun. Eye. It's not that one. Okay. We come in, then the first one we'd see is the diamond. Then the sun. Then the sword. Nope. Then the eye. If we just work it counterclockwise. Diamond, sun, eye, and then end at the sword. It's not that one either. What the fuck, man? Diamond, sun. Okay. Sword. Diamond. So there's no sun in the middle, so sun definitely ain't going there. What if it's this way? What if it's from the center out? Son of a bitch, I didn't even think about that. Sword. Diamond, sun, or sun. Where's the sun? Sun. Eye. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I knew I had the order right. It was just fucking from the middle out. Oh my god. I put that code in so many fucking times last night. I don't know why I didn't. I was so tired. I had to have been tired. I didn't even think to reverse the fucking order coming from the center out. It's amazing how big these areas actually are. Like how much detail is actually into them and shit. The depths, they just keep going. Like that last one we was in, when we was in the Spire, it was just insane. The multiple levels, the underground. Like even this one, just all of this underground. Yo, this music is dope. What's it say? Sanctum of divine exaltation. Yo, look at this this cave, man. Are there any limbics? There's that guy there. Are there any others? Yo, is he gonna be like the other one where he spawned like fucking 5 or 3 or whatever the fuck? Oh, I guess we're about to find the fuck out. He looks like he was, it looks like he's infused with ecstasy. So let me go and put my ecstasy resistance on. Get rid of this one. And we'll throw that. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to throw that. Throw that. Hit that. Hit this. Hit this. What the fuck? Oh my. Close. There we go. I just need to close that time loop if I can. I don't think there's anything else for me to kill. That dude was way too easy. The last one smoked my ass for a hot minute. Can I close it? It's too dangerous. That means there's actually more to kill. Over that way. It's crazy that there's a guard. Oh, shit. Thought you had me, bitch. Fucking punk. There's our guardian. Let's read this shit. Beyond lie the remnants of the ancient dweller of our lands and of these caves. Who they were, we know not, save that they were the first sinners, the earliest deceivers and weavers of falsehoods against our Lord Tier. We let their edifice and sacrilege endure behind this gate, not in honor, but so that we may profane them. Step forth, let your voice rise in fervor, chant, and lay your wrath upon the accursed visage of the false king. Okay. And that wasn't the time guardian. Nor is this guy. It's crazy that they made me go all the way here just to go back. Stun. Level 18. Let's level that shit up. Came from this way, I believe. Or here. Came from here. I'll fucking turn around. Yeah. Came from there. So I have multiple directions to explore here. Ugh. Oh, almost. Let's go. That ability is kind of broken. Holy fuck, man. I don't even know which way to go anymore. I'm so fucking lost. I have a feeling if I go down there, this brings me back up. Or not. This takes me to just the fucking abyss. Can't walk through that. Ow. I got options. I can walk there. I can walk around here. Either way, we're dropping. Well, that's kind of dumb. I guess here? Where the fuck are you? Oh. Fucking tuning stone. Like that guy. Light work. Guardian cleared. The abyss. Ecstasy. I don't even know where the fuck I would be using that at. I can't remember. Temple of the Fallen. Limbic Chest, Temple of the Fallen. There we go. Tells you right there. Alright, are there any more? Yep. It says it's back that way. Nice. Excuse me. It's back this way? I'm wondering if I have to go one of the other directions behind me. Or is it up here? Is that this way? Well, we can't get across that motherfucker. So we have... I would assume we have to go around this way. But this is the way I went. Okay. This way then. I was like, where the fuck are you at, huh? I'm gonna fucking die here. Look at that. I knew it. Caught me off guard up there. Bullshit. Alright, I need a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Let's try this again without dying this time. Fuck I get up there? Up here? Is there... Oh, you son of a bitch. Little safety area. The fuck are you? There you are. Do I open that now? There's more to, definitely more to explore. We're gonna save that. There's another time guardian up here. There, an item. Shit. So much better that I was able to separate those two. Shit. Ah, aliens, man. Look at these motherfuckers. Look at these cave drawings. Fucking aliens. Some Crystal Skulls level shit. Holy motherfucker. I forgot there was somebody up here. Two somebodies to be exact. Bring that ass here. Three somebodies. Okay. Stuck on the ledge. Got you. Or somebody. Ain't that a bitch? Live somebody. Both limit rods. Bet. That's nice. Alright. Are there any more Time Guardians? There are. It says it's back this way still. Did I miss anything back here? I feel like I passed an area without exploring it. Is there something back here? Shit. Almost fucking fell off of that. It's kind of a backtrack. No. Alright, I did all this. Alright, so I think I cleared what I had to clear. I'm gonna go through that center door now. Gotta look around, make sure I'm not missing anything, man. Look, see? That's why you gotta look. You gotta look everywhere. Anything over here? Fuck does this say? You stand now before the trial of lies and truth. The ecstatic flesh courses through your veins. It raptures, entwining flesh and spirit alike, weaving a veil of shifting stars that wraith and weave before your sight. Yet amidst this whirling haze, you must grasp firm the three ordained verities? Okay, whatever. Or else let this place be the tomb that swallows your final breath. And they could have gave me a fucking save, bro. They ain't got no save around here. They're gonna make me fight this motherfuckers. Without a save. Savage. There's gonna be another one of those like boss level fights. Tier, the serpent monarch forever protects the children of love. This is crazy. What fate befell the false god Setharus? So Setharus is false god. Oh my. I want to separate these. He was that far away? That's ridiculous. Again, still too far away? They're sharing regardless. Get rid of one. This one say? Why do we scorn the empty promises of Setharus? There's all kinds of fucking just things to scan all over. Who's the one true lord of all mankind? Apparently aliens, motherfucker. Setharus, deceiver, forsakes us for the golden star. And the defiled golden star holds the decrepit courses of the disgraceful deity. All right. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. We got a pressure plate puzzle here. Scan. Higher. What's this say? Lower. Do they all say higher, lower? Power? They do not. Alright. My little trusty piece of paper here that I get to write all my clues and notes down on. I don't even know what the fuck that symbol is. We're gonna call that the thumbprint. It looks like a thumbprint, right? Higher or lower. There's the golden star, I'm assuming. Golden star. Power. Abandonment. Power. And abandonment. And we have a chalice. That says true. False. We got a sun moon. Its choices: dead or alive. Alive. This is a lot of fucking work. Got a bird. Reckoning. Destruction. Last but not least, the tree. TR. Setherus. All right. Now, I'm not quite sure what order these go in, but I'm going to assume it's the order in which we come across them as we enter. So, with that being said, this one doesn't matter. Assuming this is the same, the shape, thumbprint right there, right? Let's read this one. TR, the serpent monarch forever protects his children above. So this one is higher. Sun moon. What fate befell the false god Setherus? Dead or alive? Ooh. I'm gonna go with dead. tree be next? And I don't know that it makes a difference what order, if there's actually an order. I just gotta get the right one. Who's the one true lord of all mankind? Since we're in Sethrus' cave, or Tierra's cave, it's gonna be Tierra. Well, hell. Sethrus the Deceiver forsakes the golden star. I don't think that one was the thumbprint. Why do we scorn empty promises of Sethrus? Abandonment? I didn't see a bird or a chalice. I don't think that first one was the thumbprint looking one. I think we've only got the three symbols. Sun, moon. Golden star. And the tree. I think those are only three. TR. Golden star. Abandonment. And dead. Man, I'm a fucking boss, bro. Let's go. Fucking let's get it, oh. Yeah, fuck. I sat here and drew all those little funky ass pictures. Here begins the gorge of true sacrament. As the very walls of the path you're about to pass about you still waver and dissolve in celestial rapture, set forth and heed well sacred etiquettes given by the Serpent King himself. Burn the words upon your eyes, for should you falter, should your mind and memory wane in their devotion, then shall spikes and thorn Render you unworthy. Husk. Rend your unworthy husk. And the price of failure be paid in blood and death. 10-4. Only the penitent man shall pass. Sheesh. Penitent man is humble and kneels before God. What do we got? We got something here. We got something here. All right. We're up a ladder. This is some real Indiana Jones looking shit. Not to mention, has anybody seen the new Indiana Jones game? Shit looks dope. That was it? I came up here for that. Wait, I guess, yeah. I had to open that, right? Not an item, not nothing. I did hit this, right? I think I come around to that. Ah, you son of a bitch. How the fuck was I supposed to get in there? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Useless. First sacrament. Preparations for the sacred day of reckoning is our ultimate duty. Second sacrament. As is our will, the wrath of the unbeliever shall fall upon us. I knew it. I can't even hit him from up there. What's the key? Son of a bitch. Key. What's this? Skull in a box. You got a skull in a box. Miscellaneous item acquired. Francis's journal. Queen's Envy. Lady Sophia's journal. Francis. Francis. Where the fuck is that at? Did I miss something out here? No, I killed those guys. It's the guy above. It's the guy above. The damage over time is so cold. Oh shit, only the penitent man. The third sacrament. As their wrath descends, we shall beseech our Lord's ear. Motherfucker's way over there. I don't even know how to get up there. Did I miss something? Let me go back. I'm not trying to come back, bro. I gotta kill everything. This place is a fucking maze. A maze. Not amazing, but a maze. Ah. Oh man, I got dazed and confused. Holy shit. Is getting up there even a thing right now? Yes, it is. I have to go up here first. Yeah, bitch, you can do that too. There's so many guardians. Holy shit. He doesn't seem to have anything, any limbic energy in him. Let's fuck him up. He did have a little, he had a little secret in him. A little secret. Kill him. And now, we killed the last time. Some ecstasy blades, don't need them. Don't need them. Mine are better. I think there's something down there I forgot, or I needed to finish before we progress forward. Or did I get everything already? I think I got everything. Open this. Yep. I should be back to the beginning where I was at, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Now I'm twisted around. How is this? Load up. Hidden by Big Mike. Who the fuck is Big Mike 650? Is that Magic Mike? Alright, whatever. I gotta plug my tablets. Alright. It really sucks. I have to go all the way back to close that fucking time loop. Unless this loops me all the way back around somehow. Oh, what the fuck is this, bro? Are you telling me I had to read all of those motherfuckers? These are pressure plates. Yep. Ah! I'm dead. We just learned our pain of death. So, is this it? Here begins. Stay a minute. Serpent King himself. Yep. Alright, from this point on, I have to remember which ones I come across. Hands in an hourglass. Wait, where the fuck is this? I didn't go up this last time. Oh, now I'm definitely confused. Oh, I did go up that. Never mind. That's a dagger through the eye of Sethrus. Ow. Before I go up the steps, it would be across the bridge. Only a penitent man shall pass. And kneeling. Slash dagger. Two serpents. Or twin serpents. Okay. Anything in this chamber? No, this is the one we opened. So I think I would have technically came in. I don't know if this has to be in a specific order. So it'd be twin serpents. Would be above this one. Because then we would have came over here, found the man kneeling one. Boom. open the gate to circle back around. The circle back around part allows us to come all the way back over here and start at the beginning. So, assuming that's the order, it's the 4 of them. I don't think there's a 5th or anything else. We'll find out. The next phase is to go up here, across the bridge, and into the next chamber. Nothing here. All right. Hands of the Hourglass. Dagger in the Eye of Setharus. This is where it's going to be tough. So it's got to be twin serpents. Oh no, you son of a bitch.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum.
Really?
Continue.
That's interesting. That's interesting because if I would have played that out in the order, it'd have been 1, which we had that right, and this one was right. But if I would have went in, the 1's a dead end. So you would think that the progression would be in the order that you would escape. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're going here. I have to go up the ladder. That's number 2. You jump down. If we were to run through it and come over to the next one, we got here, right? We got here. It wouldn't be that way first. It would be this way, technically. So it should have been Twin Snake. This is a dead end. Like, you can't do anything beyond this point. So you go from Twin Snake, like, oh shit, dead end. That's just the storage. You come over here, fight Homeboy. Last one would have been the Penitent Man being stabbed. Get your chest, open your gate, start all over. That would have been, in my mind, the proper progression. I don't know why they did it like that, but it is what it is. So anyhow. So it's not the Twin Serpent. It's going to be the man kneeling with the dagger or sword through his back. All right. Hands in the hourglass. Dagger, Eye of Setharus. Not the serpent. Man kneeling sword. That's weird to me. And then the serpent. Oh my fucking god. Look at these motherfuckers, man. That was it. All right, if you stand here, then verily you have endured the trials and emerged unbroken. Before you lies the pedestal of rapturous dance. Drink deep from the well of veil-torn eyes, and let your feet twirl, your head spin, and your spirit rise, until the twin-headed serpent bids you to cease. Only then, when the blinding hues and phantom shapes fade from your true sight, shall you be made a jubilant harbinger. Anything down here? What's down here? What's down here, bro? Some shit. Oh, what is this? What is this? A caller of rage, scornful strikes. Striking the enemy will reduce the damage you take. Ew. 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 I might be convinced to put that on. I might be convinced to actually upgrade that. Put it on. Alright, let me double. Hold on. I don't. It looks like up here just stops. Oh my god, I grabbed the boss fight. was not expecting this. These boss fights are actually fucking crazy. Side, oh. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm trying to power through this shit. Oh, he wants to summon his own shit, huh? I might have to take those things out. Claimed.
Well done.
Fucking
The
hell.
keystone of ecstasy is ours.
Why am I offline? I'm not offline, I'm good. Alright. Let's go, man. Oh shit. Now descend the staircase. I still gotta go close that that limbic right there. It brought me all the way back around. Let's fucking go. Oh shit. Did I kill this motherfucker over here? There's an entity somewhere. Something. I can't enter it? Weird. Well, that sucks. Game scuffed. Can I find a save point and save? All right. We gotta reload. Let's fucking go, though. Oh man, we got that fucking... What a fight. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. Temple of the Fallen collapsed. Francis' journal sacrifice. It is almost time. The first act in the great play ends this day. Lady Sophia Morton is the cornerstone. She will make a fitting sacrifice, the ideal catalyst for the carnage to come. Tier will soon rise once again. My acolytes stand ready. My execution... My excitation is at times overwhelming. I revel in the delectable delight of what is to come. Tier, look upon us. as your will be done. Alright, bet. What's this? Acolytes who dare to cross the threshold and take up the trials ahead know the road and ranks. The juvenile harbinger is one of peril and sacrifice. Our truth is when your purpose must be more than simply known. They must dwell within you. Burning the euphoric clarity, falter not, for Tyr, the eternal judge, watches all. Alright, I just need to get the fuck up out of here. I don't think I missed anything. I think I've acquired all items that were to be acquired. Definitely killed everything that I came across. If I leave this motherfucker and it's not cleared, I'm gonna be super pissed. Like, I fought every fucking thing that I came across. Alright, this puts me right back to the beginning. That is not the way. Has to be the middle one then. That came from over there. It's got to be here. I don't want to fast travel out just in case. I'm going to walk this until I get out. Just because I'm afraid there might be something along this path. I doubt it, but it's possible. I killed all the time loop guardians. I took out the time loop. But it doesn't mean there can't be those random ass just... Let's get to the APC. And oh shit, see? Look. Randoms. Let's go.
That's the last keystone. Let's return to the ancient forge and see if your father was right.
We will do that momentarily. Please tell me this is clear. Yes. Hell yeah. I was not trying to run through that motherfucker again to clear it. I think I have some
Let me know
research
if
for
you want more information on anything you find.
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the limbic...
Yeah, I already know what I'm supposed to do with it. Just speed that. C.
Do you have anything for me?
I think I picked up something. Yep.
Interesting.
I got a skull.
I'll look it
in a
up.
box. Damn, that's Sophia Morton's skull. Alright. Lake Sinon. Lake Sinon. Confirm.
Remy, I'm ready to make my move.
Good. We should rendezvous at Lake...
Wait.
Lieutenant, you are relieved of command. On what grounds, Corporal? Put these on. You are to report back for debriefing. Stop!
Bro, that's government equipment, bro. That's expensive.
Remy, I'm sure she's all right.
Unlikely.
I know a survivor when I see one. Do you think she knows you were going to say Lake Sinan?
What difference does it make? We got work to do.
It's free.
I wouldn't say I like interruptions. I never understood why people need breaks. I was surprised to find out that your mother worked for us. She had quite a reputation. My employers came across her by chance. People with nothing to lose are the best candidates for covert operations. What caught their eye was that this prisoner seemed to know a great deal about Hadia. Things that aren't common knowledge. Foe guards, limbic weapons, the Order of the Eye, and the Vigil.
What's your fucking point?
We didn't know about the Vigil's existence until your mother was recruited. She gave us an extensive list of names. In exchange, we trained her and assigned her some men. And one by one, the Vigil began to disappear. Have car accidents. Die of heart attacks. Very efficient. But then, she started to show signs of slowing down. Especially when it came time to take care of Vitalis.
Careful.
So my employers presented your mother with falsified phone records. It implicated Vitalis as the one who called the police the night she attempted to smuggle you out.
You fucking scumbags!
I told you I know how to bring out the worst in people. Oh, if you weren't bound to that chair, you'd lunge across the table and choke the life out of me.
It would be much worse than that.
Revenge is a much more potent manipulator. Control is knowing which buttons to press. Pretending not to care about anything is the illusion of control. Look at you, just like her. Compromised by your emotions. Fun's over. Let's continue.
All right. Back into the lake. Last keystone. What is this gonna do? Emotional baggage. Oh my god, they're just falling from the sky. Never ending. Holy shit. Jesus. Ooh, obtain 90 of those motherfuckers. Damn, man. This is gonna be a whole ass thing. We might have to do a part. Oh shit! Wait, today's Thursday. What a rush. As shadows and silence waver the twilight veil, what a rush. I seek thee, and in thy embrace I shall fade into your arms. What dread stirs in my breast, yet still thou art sovereign above all. Sing this in your head. Sing it again and again till you reach the light. What if this goes
According to my
that
calculations, you're headed towards Mount Obek. Oh, imagine the time it took the Fall Guard to dig through all this rock. The dedication. Wait. Remy? Remy? Remy?
Tanya, sound off. Tanya.
Sound off. Sound off, soldier.
Remy? Remy? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I was afraid of this. The drone's communication array can't penetrate through all that rock. I told you we should have upgraded the drone.
Tanya, you're breaking up again.
Remy? 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 Shit. I'll try boosting this again.
Oh, come on. Why do I feel like I'm in a really bad long-distance phone call commercial? I'm here.
I've boosted the array to its limits. This is probably the last time we talk. I think you're almost there, wherever there is. Don't take my word for it, though. The drone's readings are erratic. Take care, Remy. Stop the calamity. Good luck.
Tanya. Well, Cappy, finally. Alone at last.
Save for our battles against limited entities. No trial set upon our shoulders by Seth the Risk has weighed heavier than this one. Yet we press on, broken but steadfast. We are near now, my brother generals. This we do for our brotherhood, for the venerable fathers of the Order of the Eye of God, and for Sethrus himself. But above all, we do this for our beloved Haitians. Those fates rest in our hands. Is this the end of the... This isn't the end, is it? Long and not so winding road. What the fuck is this wall? Shit. Sparklies everywhere. What is this? Orb, cobalt. Gold. Emerald. Crimson. Animal prism row. Oh shit. Scroll, failsafe. An ancient scroll that speaks cryptically of the failsafe plan. Found in the Eye of God antechamber. Okay. Revered founders of the Order Watch over the Eye. Unmatched is their knowledge of the limbic spheres. Pause the reckless, keeper of the sphere of vigilance. Gabrin, the brave, keeper of the sphere of terror. Tex, the unimpressed, keeper of the sphere of admiration. Drac, the humorless, keeper of the sphere of ecstasy. Zargab, the compassionate, keeper of the sphere of loathing. Jish, the temperate, keeper of the sphere of rage. Belgran, the serene, keeper of the sphere of grief. Barum, the weary, keeper of the sphere of amazement. Once the orbs returned to their keepers, the failsafe shall be revealed. The means of initiation then rests solely on the shoulders of the fall guard. Are these the guards at the very beginning? No. Oh, fuck. Well traveled. Visit all locations. Holy shit! It's a fucking giant. again. Didn't happen again though. Those giant ones kind of freak me the fuck out. I didn't see the other one. Fuck. Let's see here. Where is that list? List. There it is. Fuck. What was this dude? Oh yeah, it was that one. All right. Compassionate. I don't think I have anything for compassionate. We've got bliss, fear, anger, and sorrow. Those are the ones we have to replace. This dude's a useless one. Let me get the ones I need. Fear, bliss, fear, anger, sorrow. Reckless, brave, even sphere of terror. That's the green one. I mean, I should know these by now, right? Grief, rage, ecstasy. So those are the ones we're looking for. Like this one. This is one. I just gotta go around. fucking close quarters in this game fighting. It sucks ass. Grief. Excuse me, terror. That's terror, not grief. Big fella. Where the hell was that elevator at? Or ladder, elevator. Jesus. Oh man, this brought me into a whole new segment. Yo, that's a giant. That's, oh my god. He's got the shit in him. Okay, that's grief. That's rage. I have to look now. Ecstasy. It's this one. All right. That's the end one there. Got it. The fuck is going on there? Oh man, I'm so afraid that these are fucking like ridiculously tough. Are all the pitter patter? Let's get at her. Did this thing level up? It leveled up. It went to level 2. Let's fucking go. And fuck you. And now it's level 3. Jesus, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Stop targeting and run. Come on, first aid, first aid. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? Okay. What the, I don't know what the fuck that was, but I gotta do some shit real quick. Load out. We're gonna swap out weapons to this cat. We're then going to, oh shit. Load out Rations. Excuse me. I don't have any other rations? That's crazy. I sure as fuck don't. Wow. Okay. Used all my rations. That's fine. I'm about to do this stuff. Load out. This one with these. Drop that one. Use that. Drop that. Throw this in there. Now, switch weapons. Man, I really don't like this grief one. I need to put my shield back on. So one of these is coming out for the shield. Oh, I saw the shield there. Power level this motherfucker. That one's already maxed out. I don't know if this matters, but we're gonna do it. I hate the fucking. I hate the abilities to go with the fucking grief one. Oh, let's see what I got. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage. The entity to affect it. Okay. Let's put that in. It's a charge. Set and trigger. Wait. Okay. Where's my... I'm dead. Damn, that fucking... I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm just gonna fight with this one. I'm just gonna fight with this one. I don't think that's the play. Load out. I was trying to fight with that. Let's get this out of here. Q. Q. Let's go back to this. Let me max this one out. Get out of it. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, this is so stupid. It just lingers. Like, how do you avoid that? Whatever. Nope, wrong one, wrong one. Damn, man. 2 more of those big bastards. I crawled up here for fucking nothing. Son of a bitch. So dumb. Oh man, I'm running out of fucking time.
(2359), December 31st, 1992. The sphere is beginning to stir. Seismic detectors showing faint activity. Palpable charge in the air, 0.5 ppm ozone concentration, olfactory confirmation. Radiation levels nominal. Slight increase in gravitic profile. Spectral analysis initiated. Calibrating sensors. Stand by. Electromagnetic shielding active. What are they doing? The scholars. Why are they gathering on the platform? This is a problem. Engage containment procedure. All hands. Evacuate immediately.
Sound very calm. The scholars, what are they doing? Oh my goodness, no, stop, don't. Oh my god, I'm targeting on the wrong fucking one. That's a fucking rip. Imagine that. There's got to be a way to crawl up there, correct? Mother of... Let me switch. I'm trying to finish this tonight, at least this area. I hate the fucking end stream on such a pivotal point. And so close to being done. Or at least through this part. Get rid of these. I don't need that in there anymore. Let's throw these rations in. Don't need that anymore. We're gonna throw some more first aids in there. Out of there. This is stupid. How is that a thing? I don't even know how to avoid that. What disrupts that? What disrupts that? Fuck, man. That was a hurt piece. Jesus grief. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta power through. Got this. I don't know how to get up there. Am I worried about getting up there is the question. Can I actually zip line down that? Well, I can't even zip line it. I was looking. Bruh, that's fucked. No, come on. How do I get to the other one? Look, I just climbed that fucking tower. Okay. Oh my god, I don't have time for this shit. Where the fuck is... How do I get in here? I get in there to say somehow. How the fuck do I get up there? I saw the crate, but it's on that side. I saw the shipping container leaning down. Isn't this just slightly fucking annoying? There's the shipping container. How the fuck do I get... How do I get on top of these? I'm not seeing anything that allows me access on top. I missed something somewhere. Oh, fuck. The problem is I'm running around frantic and impatient right now. I need to end stream. Someplace new. Fuck, man. Load out. There's too many in there. Alright. I have to call tonight. This sucks. Because now I have to wait till Monday to fight this fight. Fuck. Apologies in advance for having to end the stream before I even get to finish this segment. We'll have to finish it next Monday. I'm truly sorry for that. I have to get off here, though. It's getting too late for me. Thank you for hanging out this evening. The videos, catch up with all, all the playthrough. I wouldn't say so far, but a good portion of it from beginning to about halfway is on YouTube. I'll get the rest of it again this weekend, get it uploaded, or in the process of uploading. Monday we'll come back, we'll finish this out. I don't know if this is the actual end of the game or if there's more after it. We'll find out then. You have to tune in. I'm trying to keep the stream organic as far as growth goes. I need your help with that. I need you to hit the follows. I need you to like. I need you to come in, chat, say hello, hang out. I don't get kicks so far. It says I have 4 viewers in here right now. I don't know if those are real viewers or fake viewers because I don't have anybody chatting with me. So I need you to chat with me. I need you to hit the follow if you're not already following. Go check out the other socials on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter / X. Hit those follows. You can catch all those links on the main page of my kick. There should be a link tree there for those. The same links are on YouTube in reverse. Just hit those follows, man. Help me grow this channel, and do bigger things with it. It's literally what I want to do. I enjoy playing video games and trying having a great time, toxic-free, stress-free type environment. And I need to grow the channel, and I need viewer support. I need participation. I need viewers that play games and hang out and stuff like that and have a good time. I'm not asking for any monetary value or any of that stuff. That shit comes down the road with sponsors and shit like that. But I can't grow the channel without your support. So those follows, those likes, the comments on the YouTube channel, of the videos, they all go to, you know, support the channel and help it grow. So then I can apply for those other things like affiliates and partners and sponsors and shit like that. That's where I want the channel to grow and the royalties to come from. Should you feel, you know, that you would like to support the channel by gifting subs on Kick, that's totally up to you. But it's never a requirement. However, followers, tell your friends, tell your loved ones, whatever. Tell them to come on through if they're into gaming and games like these, MMORPGs, stories, puzzles, mysteries, builder-based survivals, any kind of games like that. Come on through, hang out, kick it, just try to chill and have a good time, become a part of the community, get involved in the community, stuff like that. With that being said, have a great night, stay safe, have a great weekend. We'll be back Monday and we'll finish more Hell Is Us on Monday. Until then, I'm out. Peace.